So who's our special guest today as you're
Special
taking
guest.
a guggle of water?
Yeah, absolutely. Our special guest is a really great guy. His name's Perry Yee, and he runs an organization called Active Valor. And I wanted him to come on today and tell us about an event that I was very happy to witness yesterday, and then talk a little bit about his organization because it's very, very cool. Perry, are you there?
I am here. Thanks for having me.
You bet. How's it going?
Good. Yourself?
Doing well. Now, Perry, you are well, first let's talk about Active Valor. You are the founder, and you and your lovely wife, Jamie, run Active Valor, and you get help from other volunteers, but you're the main driving force and the founder. Talk a little bit about Active Valor. What do you guys do?
Absolutely. So Active Valor, we are a 501c3 nonprofit here in San Diego County. And our mission was to assist our transitioning veterans in helping them find a new purpose in their life since discharging from the military. And so what we have created is a mentorship program where we pair a veteran one-on-one with a child that has lost a parent overseas in combat or to PTSD-related suicide while on active duty. So we host different outdoor adventures that...
Perry, you still there?
Skills and knowledge. Oh, can you still hear me?
Yeah. We lost you just there for a second.
Right. Cut out for just 1 second.
Right.
So you guys, you pair veterans with Gold Star kids, which are kids who lost a parent in combat, and you guys do various events to. It helps both. It really helps all three sides. It helps the parent, it helps the child, and it helps the veteran. Right.
Correct. Yeah, it gives the veterans the opportunity to pass on years worth of other acquired skill sets and knowledge to children that don't have access to that type of stuff anymore, while introducing a positive role model and influence into their homes. And most of the kids we work with are still in single parent homes where the moms are wearing all the hats in the house. And it also gives the Gold Star spouses a chance to connect with other people that have actually gone through their same tragedy and who have been in the same situation.
And you guys were just recognized as a local 501c3, right? Didn't you guys just get some recognition, an award?
We did, actually. Yeah, we were named 2018's most impactful nonprofit in San Diego.
That's huge! Congratulations! That's awesome.
Thank you very much.
And what's your interest now? This heavy emphasis on veterans. What is your interest? I know, of course, personally, but tell the folks. What is your interest in veterans? How did you get interested in veterans issues?
Well, it's a community close to my heart. I was a Navy veteran myself. I did 6 years active duty in the Navy. I was a former Navy SEAL with Team 7 here in San Diego. And when I got out of the military in 2011, I had a lot of the same struggles that most of these veterans face. And regardless of they're able to find work outside of the military, they have their families outside the military, but it's just the type of personality where there's that lost sense of service, the lost sense of camaraderie and brotherhood, and finding that greater good, I guess you can call it. And over the past 7 years, being able to meet a lot of different veterans and seeing how common that this trend is, and seeing that everyone still kind of has that piece inside that's missing. And so we wanted to be able to
definitely
fill that
saw
void.
there was a need. Absolutely. Now,
Right.
Gun Sports Radio, the reason I wanted you to come on is because I got to witness at least part of a really cool event that you guys did yesterday. Can you tell the folks what did you guys do yesterday?
So for yesterday, we with most of our events that we host, there's a lot of emphasis on the veteran and kid relationship. So we wanted to take the time and host a very special event to our Gold Star spouses. So all of the widows that are attached to Active Valor, we put together a range day for them. And we've actually had some of the women come up to us and request that we would host something like this because a lot of them have their husband's firearms at home, and they sit in a locked box. They don't know how to use them. With their husbands gone, they are now the first line of defense at home, and they wanted to get empowered, get knowledgeable, and know the best ways to now protect their home and their children. So
that's awesome.
We were very, very grateful to have so many people come together for this event. We actually hosted it down at the sheriff's range in Otay Lakes.
That's right. Sheriff Gore donated the facility. Did not charge you guys.
He did. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yep. They're really open to letting us host this there, and we were super grateful. They took great care of us. Their staff was amazing as well. But we had a lot of help from the county with a lot of the local gun shops donating ammo or gear.
You guys had pretty much everything was donated, right? The ammunition was donated. I know BBs and the gun range San Diego donated, and RDL Tactical donated some ammunition.
Cal Customs in Fallbrook.
Cal Customs?
Gunfighter Tactical. I think that was it. Yeah.
So the sheriff's department donated the facility. You had you flew in an instructor, right?
Yes, we flew in a good friend of ours by the name of Bree Warner, and she is an active sheriff in New York, and she's also very big in the Second Amendment world and for women shooting. A really good friend of ours, and she also happens to be a widow herself. So when we came to her with what we were trying to do, she was more than happy to come on board. And we also flew out another friend of ours by the name of Amy Robbins, who also big in the gun world. But,
yeah, what a nice lady.
She just started. Yeah, Amy's great, and she started an athletic line for women who want to conceal carry or have any type of self-defense tool on their body. So she actually was very generous to donate some of her gear to our women.
So you had all the ammo donated by different gun shops. You had the facility donated by the sheriff, which we're very thankful. What an awesome thing that they did to the sheriff and the folks that assisted you. Thank you very much. You flew in an instructor who also has a law enforcement background, but is also a widow. And you had a first-time shooter experience, or at least new shooter experience, for it was around 15 Gold Star widows, and they all got to shoot. How did it go in general?
Well, it was a fantastic day. A lot of the women did express their concerns, and none of them are. Out of all of the spouses we had, I believe only one or two had some experience with a firearm.
But they all loved it. Smiles. When I was there, everybody was having a great time.
They all had a great time. Bree did an amazing job taking it very nice and slow and giving them all the information they needed and making them feel comfortable and not threatened and intimidated.
Well, we're happy.
Once we hit the range, it was good. Yeah, everyone had a good time.
Excellent. Well, we're happy to support your organization. I love your organization. I think the world of you and Jamie. You guys are doing an excellent job. I thank you so much for doing it.
Well, because you guys
provided
us with a fantastic lunch as well.
That's right. We got Rubio's. So tell everybody what's your you bet. What's your website?
So you can follow us at activevalor.com.
Okay.
Where we share all of the information we do with all the events. We always have our recap videos of our past adventures.
Perfect.
And as well as on Facebook and Instagram.
Great job, Perry. Perry Yee with Active Valor. Thank you so much for what you do, Perry.
Thanks, buddy.
Without someone doing something about it, it's not going to get any better.